Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Ithiro Fem, and if this is your first time stopping by, you're most definitely welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, then thank you so much for your love and support. In today's reading, we're going to be finding out where is your talent taking you in the future. Where is your hidden talent taking you in the future? So please note that all my readings are timeless readings. So whenever it is that you find this video is exactly when you're meant to receive this message, okay? And you were meant to receive this message by no coincidence. So as long as you came across this reading, then there's definitely a message for you here today. All right, so I'm going to first start off with shuffling your cards. But of course, if you like to skip that part of the reading, you can go straight to the timestamps below where I've labeled the beginning of the reading. Okay, so if you like to join me for this part, then stick around. So we're going to first of all start with shuffling your tea leaves. Yes, grab like half of it. So where is their hidden talent taking them in the future? Where is their hidden talent taking them in the future? Where is their hidden talent taking them in the future? Where is their hidden talent taking them in the future? Okay, I guess these ones come out. All right. Okay, so next, where is their hidden talent taking them in the future? Where is, okay, this one's come out. Their hidden talent taking them in the future. Yes. Where is their hidden talent taking them in the future? Where is their hidden talent taking them in the future? This one. Okay. Okay, so I feel like this one on top wants to come out and this one at the bottom. Where is their hidden talent taking them in the future? Where is their hidden talent taking them in the future? Where is their hidden talent taking them in the future? This one, this. Okay. Then now your tarot deck. Where is their hidden talent taking them in the future? Where is their hidden talent taking them in the future? Where is their hidden talent taking them in the future? This one wants to fly out. Where is their hidden talent taking them in the future? Where is their hidden talent taking them in the future? I'm seeing this one. Yeah. Okay, not that one. Where is their hidden talent? This one. Taking them in the future. This one. Where is their hidden talent taking them in the future? Where is their hidden talent taking them in the future? Where is their hidden talent taking them in the future? Where is their hidden talent taking them in the future? Okay. Where is their hidden talent taking them in the future? I think that's enough cards. If you guys are able to pick up on like some smoke on camera, just know that I'm burning some incense, so that's where that's coming from. Okay. All right. I feel like these should be at the bottom, and these. Okay. So first we have main male, card number 1. This is the first card in this deck. Then we have house, card number 20. Okay, I'm better to put it here instead. Then we have official person. Okay, yeah. Then we have expectation. Okay. Then we have great fortune. Okay. Then we have mature man. Okay. Then we have pig, beware of greed. Then we have fun, romance celebration party. Interesting. Oh, I just got like a sweet message. September. Oh my god, this card came out in one of my recent readings. So if you watch that reading, then perhaps this reading will be like a confirmation for you, because it came up in one of my very recent readings. Then we have lobster, final pitch. I'm not certain if I know this came out also one of my recent readings. I'm not sure if they both came out in the same reading, but if you watched any of those readings, then this reading is definitely a confirmation for you. Moon, changes in your life, so beautiful. Aww. Then desk, pay attention to your work. So now we have the 4 of Pentacles. It's the synchronicities for me. Let me cover this figure here, showing some skin. Wow, you guys, the 4 of Pentacles, one of the meanings of the 4 of Pentacles is literally greed. Okay, it's like holding on to something, not wanting to let go. And then we have pig, beware of greed. It's the synchronicities for me, honestly. Then we have the magician, beautiful. Then we have the Knight of Wands. And we have the 3 of Swords. Oh. Then we have the Tower. Then we have Page of Pentacles. The final card, Page of Swords. You have 2 pages right after each other. What I'm getting is perhaps it could be one of either cases that I'm going to describe now. Perhaps some of you watching are males, you're men, obviously. This reading is a general reading after all. And you have someone older, like an older person. The older person could be a male or female at your workplace that may have been what's the word, controlling in a way is what I'm getting. Yeah, controlling in a way. Yeah. And I'm also getting, for those of you that obviously maybe you're female, this reading is also for you, definitely. It could also be the same situation that you had maybe a man in your life that was always how do I explain this energy? Because what I'm getting from this Knight of Wands, if you can see, is like holding a stick. He's holding a stick and he's rushing forward towards this page. So this page reminds me of you, and it's like the person is like hammering or hollering at this person to like do fast, like work, like do this, do that, like nagging or something like that. I don't know how to explain the energy I'm getting. So but that's what I'm understanding from this. So like maybe you had somebody in your life that always used to like push you a lot, or like, you know, nag you to like do things, and I don't know how to explain it, like someone that's always in a hurry perhaps, or they want you to how do I ground this? How do I explain this energy? I feel like most of you will know what I'm talking about, okay? And I'm guessing it might be someone that maybe you started working at in September. Yes, maybe some of you started working at this place in September, and then this person could be, yeah, okay. So what I'm guessing is this person is probably your boss. Yeah, this person is your boss. Yeah, and it's like you are like a key person in this organization. It's like your post, like you're the only person in your post, and like maybe the person requires a lot of you because of the sensitivity of your post or something like that. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, and I'm getting that you were still like trying to learn, or you still had like a lot to learn when you received this job or when you started working here or something like that. But now you're like growing, you're like maturing. Do you understand? So what I'm getting is, at first, when you first entered this job, or when you first started working at this place, you felt like a novice, and you always felt like there was always something to complain about. There was always an issue with your work or something like that. There was never any satisfaction, okay? But now you're growing this talent, okay? You're growing this talent, and this talent of yours, or whatever it is, your skills or whatever the case is something that when you're ready, you're going to probably maybe even leave this place. Either you leave this place, or you're going to use it to promote yourself, okay? Yes, you're going to use it to promote yourself. So for those of you that what I just explained does not resonate with you at all, what I'm getting is there could be someone in your life in a position of authority, maybe a family member that maybe has some sort of authority over you, or someone at work that has some sort of authority over you, but someone with some level of authority, and this person is most likely older than you, okay? I'm getting for most of you, it could be a male figure, maybe your father or something like that. That's what I'm getting. Or someone that is like a father figure in your life, or like I said, maybe your boss or something like that, or your manager. This person has, like I said earlier, like maybe made things as in the past, you know, wanted you to like pushed you, so to speak. So it might not necessarily be in a negative way. It could be that they wanted to push you to become better, or they wanted to push you to do better, to do more. Do you understand? But at the end of the day, you can only work at your own pace, okay? But what I'm getting is now, right now, you may have had some issues in this situation that led you to like feel hurt, feel broken, okay? And what I'm also getting is, and it could have led you to want to hold back your energy, to want to hold back from these people. So maybe you decided to distance yourself from this person, or you started to find ways to like hold back, take back your energy, take back your power. I don't want you to give yourself away so easily. That's what I'm getting. Whatever the case is, with this, beware of greed. Another message I'm getting is you guys could have encountered somebody that was greedy. So perhaps the person did not want to give you your what you were due for the work you were doing, or for your efforts in the place. It could have been in the house. Maybe you were not being treated fairly in your home or something like that, or in your workplace you felt like you were not getting the adequate remuneration for your efforts. That's what I'm getting. And that these people they, you know, nag you, or this person nags you to do a lot of things, and you're always overwhelmed and things like that, but then you didn't feel like you're getting what you deserve, basically. What I'm getting is that this situation now, you're approaching like the final. Okay, so perhaps this situation would shift by September. Yes, this situation will shift by September. There will be some sort of change, and it will be a change that you manifested. And what I'm also getting is that your talents would be recognized. Okay, you guys are very good at doing something, and although this environment may not have been the best for you, it has taught you to be hardworking. It has taught you to go the extra mile. Okay, so it could be a work environment, family, whatever the case is, your home, but it has taught you to always like to do more than the average person would do normally, because of the environment you found yourself in. Okay, yes. And what I'm getting is, right now you guys might also be feeling like you need to hold on to every little thing you have, because you're not feeling as abundant as you want to be. Yes, you're not feeling as abundant as you want to be. What I'm getting is, right now is a time for you to look closely at something. There's something that you need to pay attention to. So maybe it's your time. Yeah, okay, yes. So there's a gift of yours. So now getting back to the main focus of this reading, which is where your talent is taking you to in the future. There's a gift of yours, or a talent or skill of yours, that you might be giving to people that are not worthy of it. Okay, people that are not going to give you back the way you're giving. And now it's time for you to focus on that talent, focus on how you can turn that situation around, how you can manifest a different outcome. So perhaps if it's like maybe you need to leave the place you are, or move somewhere else, or something like that, then that's what you need to do. This Three of Swords, please give me more on this Three of Swords. Okay. The Moon. The Moon card, and we have the Moon right here again. 2 Moon cards. So what I'm getting is, there's some unseen changes that you are not expecting. Yes, there's some things that you're not seeing. There's two facets to this. There's some things that you are not seeing, or you were not seeing before, because these 2 pages, you can see they're paying attention to the object in their hand. This page is paying attention to this pentacle, and this page is paying attention to this sword. So there's some things that you need to pay attention to, because perhaps that is how you're going to transform this talent of or gifts of yours. Okay, scratch that. What I'm getting is, there are some things that you are not seeing, that you are not meant to see yet, that will change in the future. Yes, there's some hidden things, hidden forces that are going to that are at play. I'm getting a spiritual vibe from this. So maybe there's some spiritual forces at play regards to this talent of yours that is still as it. Okay, yes. So what I'm getting is, some of you, this talent is still at its infancy stage, and you are not seeing clearly like the end goal. Like, you're not seeing clearly where this is leading you. So what I'm getting is, some of you might be at a place where maybe you feel you're not being given the abundance you require or deserve, but you're staying there because whatever talent or gift you have, like you have some other talent or gift or skill that is underdeveloped. Okay, so that's why you feel you have to maybe stay at this place or something like that. What I'm getting is, you should pay attention to that skill, slowly but surely grow it, and that there are some forces unseen that are working for your greatest good, and there's going to be a sudden change. Like, things are going to just change for you drastically, suddenly. It will be so sudden, but at the same time it will be something that you manifested. Okay, so right now you might see this talent or skill of yours as something minute, something that's not that big of a deal, I feel most of you will know whatever it is. It's something that is relatively new, something that is still at its infancy stage, something that you're not yet a master at, but you are going to become a master in this thing. We have the magician. The magician is a master manifester, a master creator. So you're going to go from being a page to a magician. You're going to become a master, and when you are a master at this thing, or as you're growing towards being a master at this thing, it's going to be great changes. So you're expected to expect great changes, and these changes are going to bring you great fortune in your life. Yes. So to answer the question of the reading, where your talent is taking you is towards great fortune, towards great celebration, towards a 360 or 180 rather change in your life. Okay, that's where your talent is taking you. And what I'm getting is that there could be some situation right now in your life, or very soon in your life, that is going to cause this change. And at first it might seem upsetting, like you might feel like the rug is being pulled from under you, like, oh my god, why is this happening to me, kind of a situation. And you might be scared to move forward. You might be scared of how things are going to be, because you don't know where things are going, because the moon is about hidden things, and we have 2 moon cards here. So a lot of this, you will not know how the outcome is going to be. So you have to just have that faith. Okay, that's why we have expectation. Just expect good things to happen. So when perhaps, or maybe it's right now that it's happening to you, whenever you're watching this reading, or maybe very soon, you might find yourself in a situation where you feel like things are just going upside down for you. What I'm getting is, you should trust. When you find yourself in that situation, remember this reading and trust that this situation is going to lead you to great fortune. Okay, that you should expect that this situation needed to be, what's the word, to be destroyed or to be crumbled in order for you to build something better on it. Okay, in order for you to move towards your fortune, to move towards your desire, to actually manifest the things that you deserve in this life, to manifest the great things that you want in this life. If you can see, this magician card has like 4 hands. So you might find yourself having to juggle different things when this happens, but you need to just like trust the process. Honestly, I feel like the main message here is just to trust the process. So whatever talent or skill you are doing right now, I feel you guys will know, because it's something that you're not yet a master in, but it's something that you enjoy. Okay, it's something that you enjoy, something that you're still learning, you're still growing, it's still at its early stages. Just keep working towards it. Okay, and expect that it's going to lead you to great fortune. But with all this moon card, I'm not getting so much information in this reading. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, there's a lot of vagueness in this reading, so I'm guessing there's a lot of things that you're not supposed to know about right now concerning this thing. There's a lot of things that are not yet supposed to be revealed to you concerning this thing, and everything will be revealed in the right time, in divine time. But just remember, please beware of great, just caught my eye. But like I was saying, just remember that when you feel like maybe something in your life has suddenly left your life, or has suddenly been destroyed or lost, or whatever the case is, that it is because something better is coming up for you. You should expect, like, they're telling you that it's like official, like what I'm getting, what God wants you to know is that it's official, like it's already stamped. You know, when, for instance, now somebody is supposed to okay, yes, they write, I'm getting the example of a check. So someone writes a check for you. When you've gotten that check, it's not like you've gotten the physical money yet. It's until you go to the bank to cash it that you get the physical money. But when you've gotten that check, even though you've not gotten the physical money, you already know that yes, you already feel like you have this money. Okay, even though you've not yet cashed that check. So that's what God wants you to know, that you should expect that you've already been given. Like right now, you're supposed to be feeling like you've been given this check. This reading is to let you know that you've been given this check, even though you are not seeing it right now, but you've been given this check, and the time to cash your check will come. So you should expect great fortune from whatever this talent or gift is. Okay, So just focus on that. And you're going to go from a place of feeling like you had to be managing things, you had to always like be so meticulous with your spending and all those things, to a place where you can literally, like, maybe some of you will be throwing parties, there'll be a lot of celebration, there'll be so much abundance for you, things are just going to be going smoothly. But the way all this is going to play out is not yet to be revealed to you. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. Oh wow. So I'm getting, perhaps by September you guys will get news about how these things are going to play out, or by September, that's when this change is going to happen. And I'm getting, it's going to be so sudden, like so sudden, but you will be prepared. So it will feel so sudden and you might think that you're not prepared, but you're actually prepared. Do you understand? So by September you might feel like, oh my god, this thing is suddenly leaving my life, but that you are ready. Like at that point in time, you're actually ready. You've already mastered what you needed to master, to leave this previous thing in your life and go for this new thing, using this talent of yours that you're still developing right now. So over the course of the next 9 months, from whenever it is that you're watching this reading, there's some talent or gift of yours that you're going to keep developing. So I feel most of you already know what it is. So focus on developing that alongside whatever it is that you're doing. So it might not be giving you maybe materially right now. Oh yes. So some of you right now, you might be a little disappointed because it is not giving you as much as you were expecting or hoping for it to give you, this talent or skill of yours. But you have to be patient, okay? You have to be patient. And there will be a time, I'm getting that for some of you, you might by September be presenting this talent or the outcome of this gift or talent of yours to somebody in a high position, and this person is going to help you to manifest great fortune. So you might be presenting this thing or whatever it is to somebody in a high position by September. That's what I'm getting, or within the next 9 months. And that's going to be like how things are going to lead towards your success, okay? What I'm getting is that you could suddenly meet somebody one day who sees your work and you're like, okay, I want to hire you for this, or I want to give you this opportunity, and then it takes you from 0 to 100. Like this opportunity just suddenly makes you like explode, is what I'm getting. Like things just explode for you in a good way. Do you understand? Things just explode for you in a good way. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. So right now, it may not be giving you the way you want it to give you, okay? This talent or skill of yours may not be giving you the way you want it to give you. It might not be, maybe you're not getting money from it yet, or you're not yet receiving the kind of recognition you want for it. Whatever the case is, just keep at it, okay? I'm getting is like the final lap, okay? So the final lap is right now. So this next month up until September is like the final race that you have to run, and you have to like dedicate yourself to it so much, okay? So regardless of how it feels, you have to dedicate yourself to it. Just pay attention to your work. You have to pay great attention to it. So some of you might not be able to give it your 100% because you might have something else that you're also doing at the same time, maybe your main work or your main job. Still keep your main job, okay? But you have to still give significant attention to this thing. Don't leave it. So I'm getting some of you might have been contemplating leaving this thing. Your advice is not to leave it because you don't know how this thing is going to change your life. We have the moon card, and the moon is about hidden changes, hidden things that you're not seeing. So you don't know how this thing is going to change your life. So don't leave it yet, okay? Hold on to it. Yes, hold on to this dream of yours. There's something like related to this talent of yours that is like a dream that you want to manifest. Hold on to it because you can do it, okay? But right now, you need to really work hard towards it. You need to focus your attention on it. It may not be given to you yet, but you still need to keep putting into it. The time for it to give to you will come, okay? The time for it to give to you will come, perhaps by September. But for now, you need to, it's like, you have to fill up the tank first. before you're able to drive your car. So if your car is, like, for instance, on empty, you can't use the car because there's no fuel inside. But when you fill up the tank, then you can drive to wherever you want. You can go many places that you want. You can travel as far as you want with that car. But when the car is empty, it will just stay where it is. Do you understand? So you guys need to first wait and fill up your fuel tank. When you fill up your fuel tank, then your car is going to take you wherever you want. And the car, in this case, being your talent, okay, is going to take you many places very fast. Because whenever you fill your car, like you fill it up to the you fill up the tank, it's like you take off immediately, right? You take off immediately, like before you know it, you're like 5 kilometers away from where you just bought your fuel. So that's what I'm getting. Whereas when your car was running on empty, you couldn't go anywhere. So it's going to be like a sudden change or a sudden movement. Yes, it's going to be sudden movement. So that is where this talent of yours is taking you in the future. I feel like I don't need to really ask what it is, because most of you know what it is already. Right now you might not be so happy with how things are going with it, so maybe some of you have been contemplating leaving it. Don't leave it, okay? Do not leave it. Stick to it, work with it. It is not yet the time for you to reap, okay? Now is the time for you to sow. Now is the time for you to sow into this. It is not yet the time for you to reap. The time for you to reap will come, and it will come so suddenly and you won't even expect it, okay? So that's the message I have for you guys today. If this video resonated in any way, please give me a thumbs up. If you have anything to say, you can leave a comment down in the comment section below. And if you haven't subscribed yet, then what are you waiting for? Kindly click on the subscribe button and click on the bell notification so you're notified every single time I post a new reading. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope to see you in another reading. Bye.